Four Japanese fishermen, the only survivors when their ship sank, were nearly drowning after 6 hours in the water. Finally, desperate for help, they began screaming for help. To their surprise, two dolphins appeared at once. They began pressing against the men. The men were terrified because they thought the dolphins were trying to kill them. But soon it became clear that dolphins were trying to save them. The dolphins then swam under the fishermen, lifted them onto their backs, and gave the men a 40-mile ride to shore. This story sounds incredible, but there are many other reports of dolphins being good Samaritans of the sea. During World War II, a dolphin pushed a raft with the crew of a drowned American airplane to an island. A swimmer in Florida was being swept out to sea when the dolphin stopped her and pushed her back to shore. Stories such as these aren't limited to modern times. Ancient Greek coins showed boys riding dolphins. Dolphins rescues were reported by Greeks hundreds of years before the birth of Christ. Some of these reports also say that dolphins helped fishermen by driving fish into their nets. Dolphins are not only kind people, they are also highly intelligent. The relative size and complexity of their brains are comparable to our own. The dolphins that rescued the Japanese fishermen, for example, understood that the men were in trouble and needed to be taken to dry land. Because dolphins learn so quickly, they are often used to perform in shows. But dolphins have a problem. They become easily bored. As a result, their games must be changed frequently and made difficult enough to hold their interest. Imagine how bored you would be if the games you learned when you were little were all that you had to play now. We are just beginning to discover how intelligent dolphins are. It even appears that they communicate with other dolphins in a similar way to human speech. Perhaps some days we will be able to understand them and communicate with them. Then we can thank them for everything they have done for us.